Hey viewers! Welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Sorry, I just completely screwed up, and it was like the longest loading screen ever made. So yeah, I kind of screwed up because I restarted the commentary or the recording, which normally didn't work, but apparently they fixed it, and now I can actually well, stop the recording and start it again, which used to be impossible to do in this mode, that is. But in spectator mode it was always possible to stop the recording and to restart it afterwards, but in the normal mode it wasn't possible. But apparently they fixed it somewhere, and I am really glad they did, because that was really like a 10-minute loading screen when fast forwarding. So I fast forwarded like the maximum amount of time, which is like 8 times, and then it still took 10 minutes. So yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. I don't know how that happened, because I'm pretty sure they didn't have a 40-minute loading screen or so. Because I'm not sure how fast the fast forward is. I mean, it's this. So it is pretty fast compared to this. Anyhow, yeah, we do see the builds now, which is excellent. So no bugs there. Yeah, we see that everyone starts off with boots and something. It seems that boots and Doran's ring twice, and then boots, dagger, and some health potion twice. And then, yeah, the amplifying tome versus the ruby crystal. We, as Kayle, are starting off with the blade, the dagger, which gives us some nice attack speed right to start off. And of course, combining that with the ranged attack gives us some pretty good control over the lane. And yeah, we can't see where the enemies are going. Obviously the altars are there to be taken, and yeah, we saw them over here. We just saw them move past this. I'm not actually sure what the plan is there, but apparently they did not take them. I kind of assumed they would take this one. But yeah, with the blue team pushed up to here, it is pretty hard to... oh, they only unlock now. Okay, sorry. I should have known that. Well, I did know that, but I just didn't pay attention. But I thought this was just a graphical bug, which happens all the time. Graphical bugs, but apparently not. Apparently we can now only go for them. Or only now go for them. Yeah, and it should really be this guy that picks up, or this guy, one of the two, should really just start picking up one of the altars, probably now the kill, because 4 gold per kill is pretty significant. It's not like a huge deal. I mean, as you can see, 10 minions so far, and we're 3.5 minutes in. So it's not like a super deal, but it is pretty significant in the end game. If you can keep that, well, for the entire time. So if you can keep that the entire match, you get like 200 minions. Yeah, that's 800 gold. That can be pretty significant, except that the enemy team is probably going to do that as well. And so, yeah, then it's not as significant anymore. Anyhow, we have 2 guys here still. 1 guy in top lane still, and top lane is Mordekaiser versus Mordekaiser. That is pretty interesting. Yeah, we see Mordekaiser with 2 amplifying tomes versus Doran's ring Mordekaiser. And Doran's ring is a really strange choice on him, because, well, it gives you some AP, but so does amplifying tome. It gives you 80 health, which isn't a whole big deal. I mean, that's half of a health potion. And it gives you mana regen, which you can't use because, well, Mordekaiser has no mana. So it's a pretty strange choice for a first thing on Mordekaiser, because, well, the AP isn't that great. This one gives more AP, 5 more, which is 33% more. So you're trading 10 health. Oh, sorry, no, 80 health. So half mana potion for, sorry, a health potion. Duh. You're trading half a health potion for 5 AP. That is not a good deal. I will take that trade any day if you play the guy with the less AP. Because obviously Mordekaiser mostly works on his shield, and his shields becomes bigger with the amount of AP he has. So all in all, it is just a good deal to get as much going as possible straight off, and therefore, yeah, I would have to say that the choice for Amplifying Tome is probably better. Plus it builds into the revolver, Hextech revolver, giving you Spell Vamp, and Spell Vamp plus the build-up of shield. That's what he's all about. It makes that he is very hard to kill in lane, and even in team fights can do pretty well. Obviously he still needs to look out, but yeah, everyone has to look out. It depends on what you build on him, I guess. So we're assaulting this bottom lane tower, and top lane tower is not even under attack. I'm not really sure why not, but well, it isn't. So here we go, come on. This should be first blood, come on. Nope, 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 nope. And we are capturing that. Okay, so the team colors are kind of screwed up, because it seemed that it is blue. But we are not the blue team. The enemy team is the blue team, in fact. Yeah, they do have the blue minions. So, yeah, therefore this altar wasn't ours. The other altar is ours. No, I'm not sure now. Yeah, it is ours. Hang on. Yeah, both of them are red now. On the minimap, both of them are blue. And yeah, that's kind of strange. But hey, we figured it out. It doesn't matter. As long as we know what's happening, then all is good. So yeah, that was a little bit silly to hide there, because that was never going to work. And Mordecai just randomly using one of his skills. Well, his skills are pretty much free, so it's kind of strange to hide in a bush right next to the lane. And here we go, movement speed boost. And she did get the slow off, but it's not going to be good enough. Yeah, she overextended quite a bit because she was all alone, and she has this entire run to make, and that is just too much. Anyhow, by the way, they're all three of them are on Skype, so it's a full pre-made team. And because of that, because they are a full pre-made team, it is actually, yeah, not really harassment that he was doing there. He was just having some fun. Oh, and there's a health thingy on there now. Okay, I did not know that. But yeah, they change things all the time, and I don't really keep up with that crap, because I don't really care. Anyhow, we see a triple kill here. Well, actually a double kill and a single kill, I guess. But triple kill for the blue team. Which means that we're going to have some time to just push lanes, and that is awesome. Hang on. Yeah, we do have vision over both lanes, even though this is without spectator mode. Oh, that's because this is permavision, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they fixed it. I think they fixed it. Yeah, they did. Oh, we catch the Mordekaiser, and yeah, that's why Mordekaiser dies. No, it's he dies pretty easily if he gets outnumbered and doesn't have a huge amount of minions around him. That's why we see him mostly in like mid lane on the big map, Summoner's Rift. Because in the mid lane he has all the minions he can possibly want, and he can also steal the jungle camps, so the raid camps. And of course, yeah, with the raid camps and the normal minions, he should have plenty of minions to charge up his skills, or to charge up his shield with his skills. And that is pretty much how he works. I mean, Mordekaiser does not work normally like this when, well, you can do this if you want to push the lane, of course, which is no problem in 3 versus 3. It's in fact the best playstyle probably. But yeah, what you normally do is you want to use your skills to charge up your shield, and then once it's almost full, then you stop. You basically wait until the shields wears down a bit, or well, you have to last hit minions, but most of the time you just wait until you can charge up your shield again. Because getting that HP on the shield is really important. And this is going to be a triple, sorry, double. Only 2 guys there. Because, well, Mordekaiser was coming up, but they didn't even need him. So the kill, AoE damage, really making sure that that was not going to be lost. And obviously, yeah, we're going to go back here, pick up this health thingy, capture this, and all in all, just have a good time. So the Diana really should be recalling here. And yeah, they are going to capture this. Mordekaiser is going to attempt to damage them, but he's not going to manage to, because, well, he wasn't close enough to any of them. And oh, Diana a little bit too far forward, but yeah, they knew 2 guys were coming in, so they give away a kill for a kill, but they still do grab the altar, meaning that they now have the full bonus. And yeah, that is awesome. I mean, extra attack damage, extra ability power, that's exactly what Kayle needs. It's also what Mordekaiser needs, because Mordekaiser with extra AP is good, but yeah, if you get some extra damage on his basic attacks, that never hurts either. And of course, the Diana has some AP ratios. Oh, I can't show you that. But she has AP ratios, and of course she does a lot of basic attacks. Obviously she has AP ratios, because this guy is playing her as AP. So we have AP, and Kayle is AD. Well, kind of a mix. So they have a lot of, well, magic damage, and not a whole lot of physical damage. So, well, if the enemies just go for some magic resist, they should be pretty much, well, good. And of course, yeah, what we see, because, well, people are stupid. Hang on, let me log on. But what we see is physical protection, no protection, and no protection. So even the Shyvana, who actually thought about a defensive item, just thought, well, let's go to my mobile fire build and just do what I always do, because jungle Shyvana is so useful on 3v3. Yeah, jungle Shyvana indeed goes for the Ninja Tabi virtually all the time. I mean, there's really no reason not to go for that. And wow, just instantly killing that Mordekaiser. He is so underfed by now. They can't even kill the Diana. But yeah, just going for a random build, or a build that is useful on 5v5 but not on 3v3, that's not good. You have to think about what you're doing. And yeah, these kind of builds, well, Shyvana is kind of an iffy champion here anyway. She's not really the greatest on the 3v3, but she's not bad either. I mean, I would definitely well, be able to see how she can do pretty well here. She does have that ultimate which allows her to jump over walls. She has a movement speed increase, she has a lot of damage, she has AoE damage even. So she can do very, very well. And oh, Mordekaiser dies again. So funny. And there we go, getting the ace once again. And this enemy team is pretty much done. I mean, 15-3, you can see how, well, how insignificant their actions are, because they're really not getting anything done. I really like that I can see the things now, the health bars, which is excellent. It must be one of the recent patches, because yeah, it wasn't there like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, well, I like that. I like that that they actually increase these things. And wow, there you go, getting the surrender. It was kind of time, because it was yeah, it was already completely lost for the enemy team. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.